We have a special tape we want to show you from last Saturday night when the arm wrestling champion of the world, Crusher Flash Norton, met Brian Adams for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Pro Wrestling Champion of the Northwest. Now, this is what happened. Watch this. Brian Adams got that kendo. We have a brand new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. And now, here he comes, Crusher Flash Norton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 238 pounds from Los Angeles, the Latin lover who hates kids, Madril. His opponent in this corner, 380 pounds from Minneapolis, who just last week won the Northwest Heavyweight Championship, Big Scott Norton.
Beetlejuice, I want you to count the seconds, brother. All right? All right, here we go.
Count the seconds. It may only take a few seconds here for Crusher Flash Norton, your new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, and he is a heavyweight champion. He only came in here, 3 weeks ago, and to face Brian Adams in an arm wrestling contest. Norton is the world arm wrestling champion, and now he's in another arena, pro wrestling, and he's a champion of pro wrestling now. Oh, what a power body slam on... It's over. A power body slam on Madril knocked the wind completely out of him. He could not recover. And Norton finishes him off in that's less than a minute, wasn't it? Holy mackerel, that is... Woo! Crusher Flash Norton has done it again. We'll be right back with more right after this.
At Tom Peterson's, we're remodeling our appliance store to make it better for you and must move our floor stock to our full warehouses. We must sell $1 million now. Here's how. With great low prices. Buy this Hot Point washer, $268. This White Westinghouse 17-foot no-frost refrigerator, $398. Hot Point dishwasher, $238. White Westinghouse range, $268. All this plus free delivery today. That's Tom Peterson.
I work around some of the greatest books ever written. But if I could only read about one person, who would that be? Well, I choose to read about Jesus Christ. Much of his life is recorded in the Bible. But I can also read about him in this book of Scripture. It's a companion to the Bible called the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. And you can have a free copy by calling me.
Here are two men making a lot of news and noise all over the world of pro wrestling today. Big Brian Adams and Billy Jack Haynes.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Don Cost. Why do you think me and Billy are out here? No, let me tell you why we're out here. When you're 6'6", 320 pounds, 6'3", 270 pounds, you go wherever you feel like going. Right now, we feel like coming out here and talking a little bit. I want to talk about the Tower of Power here, baby. Hey, I'm feeling good today. I know you didn't mention the arm wrestling tournament I won today, did you? Not only did I smoke a bit with the right hand, but I didn't know this. I got a heck of a left hand, too. I won that, too. Oh, it's a cute story. And you, Scott Norton, you may think you pulled something over on me. What's your problem? Quit pulling on this. I'm in charge. Shut up. You started World War III. I'm going to finish it. What you did at Madril, hey, that's got nothing to do with me. Take a look at this. You started this. I'm going to finish it. Hey, Billy Jack. Hey, quit talking to that scum out there, Billy. Tell them what you got to say, baby.
The next Hulk Hogan right here, 6'8", 325, the greatest and toughest wrestler going today, Daddy, right here. You know what makes me sick? Just like the Oregonians, I watched the Blazer game today. You lucky bums, you sick. They're going to go down to Phoenix. I look around and see all you fat pigs. Why don't you go to a weight loss clinic? It's 19 down, 19 a month. You're all out of shape. You're fat, out of shape. It costs 49 cents for a bar of soap. Clean up. I can't believe for 8 years I supported you pigs. Sloppy, wet, fat pigs. Now tonight, Oliver, I use a psychology to get to your son. I got your little hair up a little bit. Tonight, Cos, you know how you spell relief? I can see it. Forget the O-R-L. It's A-I-D-S. Tonight, Oliver, I'm going to give you the whooping. I'm not going to go by the rule book like I did for years. Tonight, I'm breaking every rule in the book. I don't care about this here big 6'8", whatever he is, arm wrestler punk. Tonight, big man, you're going to go down. You're going to be hurt. And like I said, someone's going to be out for a lifetime. 49 cents for a bar of soap. And these fat scumbags in Oregon, I hate your guts. Get to the gym and work out, you fat idiots.
I will be right back with more after this timeout.
At Tom Peterson.
All right, get ready. Here comes the match of the century. I didn't realize we're going to have it so soon, but boy, I tell you, call your friends and neighbors, tell them to tune in KPTV Channel 12 right now.
Here. And I'd like at this time to introduce, this will be one fall or to a 45-minute time limit. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds from Oregon City, Logger Rip Oliver.
And here he comes through the crowd. Here comes Billy Jack Haynes. Boy, people are on their feet. They're yelling at him, cheering at him. Oh, and he used to be their favorite son, and now he's just their favorite son of...
His opponent in this corner, 265 pounds from Portland, Billy Jack Haynes.
Oh, mercy. This is it. This is war. This is more than a riot.
I said never announce me from Oregon. Never announce me from Oregon, you old man. This state sucks.
Billy definitely...
Hey, Billy. Hey. You don't start fighting now. Never got a little surprise. From Oregon again. Ever.
Hey, come on, cool him down. But crying out loud.
Punk. Billy Jack, we're not only going to have one referee in the ring tonight, just to make sure no problems happen. This man, Scott Norton's going to be a referee on the outside.
All right.
Keep an eye on you.
This was one of the stipulations.
Billy Jack, Rip Oliver, I am here to make sure this is a fair and square match. Nobody will interfere. I guarantee it.
All right. He is going to be the second referee out from outside the ring. He'll be in the corner. And this was one of the stipulations made last Saturday night when this match of the century was made. Billy Jack Haynes, Rip Oliver. We are getting ready to get this baby rolling. Oh, man. And Rip Oliver pointing to his thumb. He's got his thumb ready. I was talking to him earlier tonight. He says he's got Big Bertha ready. And we are ready to get going. The match of the century. You know this thing's been brewing. It's been boiling for the past few weeks. And tonight is the night. This place is packed. Man, I tell you, in fact, we've had people still coming in. One reason that we may have had a lot of people coming in late is because as you come down I-5, you will find out that Lombard exit is under construction and is not in use. So listen very closely. You fans that are heading for the Portland Sports Arena, take Portland Boulevard exit, go 2 blocks west to Interstate, then go down to Lombard Street, and then 8 signal lights on Lombard to Chautauqua, then 5 blocks to the arena. The Lombard exit will probably be closed for most of the summer. So if you want more information, give us a call at 289-4222. We are underway with the match of the century. Billy in the corner, and Rip Oliver stalking him. Moving in. Both men lock up. There's a knee in the midsection by Billy Jack Haynes. Elbow crashing down the back of the neck. Billy on the move. Into the rope. No, reversal. Into the rope goes Billy. And the back body drop by Rip Oliver. Woo, baby. Here he comes again. A hard chop, and down goes Billy, and he's going out. And he falls out of the ring onto the mat. And listen to this crowd. Listen to these people. Oh, man. They love that. We are rolling now, and so is Billy out on the floor. He's trying to take a reading on his back, see if there's anything there. Look at these people. Oh, that. You wouldn't have seen this a few weeks ago. You wouldn't have seen this a couple of months ago. Billy was their favorite, and now things have changed. What a difference one Saturday night can make. And, of course, in the corner, in fact, in the corner right there where Billy just ran into the turnbuckle or was thrown into it and knocked down is Crusher Flash Norton, the second referee. Just making sure things are cool. Well, things are cool right now. Not too cool for Billy. Oh, man, he took a right hand right in the jaw, put him down. He just sat down in the corner. Here comes a whip into the turnbuckle, goes Rip, but Rip comes off, and a clothesline puts Billy down again. Billy trying to get something going, and all he is going outside. Falls outside again for the second time onto the mat. And again, these people on their feet, you can see them out here. Look at it. They're waving and shouting. We've got signs and banners all over this place. Some we can read to you, some we can't. Folks are here having a good time. And Billy almost walked into guest referee Crusher Norton. Oh, and into, I'll tell you, talk about crushing. Rip Oliver just about crushed Billy Jack. Right shoulders, he tossed him into the iron post. And out goes Billy Jack Haynes again. Outside. And again, boy, he is really, this is not his game plan right now. I can tell you that for sure. He was not planning on taking this kind of a beating to the small of the back. And now he's taking a verbal beating out there along the ring. These people are yelling at him. They're some of them using sign language, some using signs in the way of placards and banners and posters. He's trying to get Rip in there, and Rip just popped him one right in the forehead. And then Rip kicked him in the back. And Rip was all over him. There's a knee right into the midsection. Took the wind right out of Billy. Here's a hard pop. I'm not going to say that was a thumb. That was a pretty hard pop right in the face. And a double chop, and down goes Billy Jack Haynes. And Billy really taking a beating right now from the logger. Rip Oliver, suplex, and over and down goes Billy. And Rip Oliver staying right on him. This is more than a fight. It's more than a battle. It is more than a war. And there's a lot of pride, and there's a lot of spirit on the line right here. This place is just one big emotional excitement in here right now. Oh! 1, 2, has he got him hooked? No, Billy got himself kicked a little bit and got that momentum going and fell out of the grasp of Rip Oliver. But, boy, I'm telling you, he is really taking a shot. Hard shots from Rip. Into the ropes goes Rip. Coming up, down goes Billy. Over goes Rip Oliver. Billy was waiting for him on that one, and Rip goes outside, lands on his face on the floor. You can see stretched out there on the floor. And you can see the head right there and part of the body of Crusher Flash Norton, the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, who's serving as the second referee. When this match was made in fact, this match was actually made 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And Norton was a part of that. In fact, Norton's I don't know, what was he looking at? Well, you never know who may be coming through that dressing room to try to interfere, especially if things get going any worse for Billy Jack Haynes. But right now, Billy turning the tables a little bit on Rip Oliver. Oliver outside. But look at Billy. Billy is still hurt. He's still hurting. He's really smarting for the beating he's been taking from Rip Oliver. Oliver trying to get back in to the ring, on the apron of the ring. That's the rope, and there's Billy again. Hard whiplash right off the top rope. And we've got photographers here from newspapers and magazines. I see the folks, of course, from Wrestle Media are here. This will be in your next issue, I'm quite sure. Oh, wow. Hard smack right into the iron post. Billy slams Rip Oliver into the post. And there's Crusher Flash Norton having a few words with Billy. And Billy going from post to post. And now a right hand falls. A right hand just fell Rip Oliver again like a big Douglas fir. And Billy coming back again. He jumped in to break the count, because both men would have been counted out. Sandy Barr, they only have 20 seconds to get back in the ring. And what's Billy doing? Billy's choking him. He's gouging. He's kicking. He's doing whatever he can. As I said before, this is not a pro wrestling fight. This goes far beyond. It's more than just bad blood between these two men. Here comes a whip. Into the ropes goes Rip Oliver. And a hard clothesline. Down goes Rip. Another reminder. Wait a minute, let's hear what Billy's got to say.
Everybody, Oregon sucks! Oregon sucks! Oregon sucks!
Well, he's not getting too much cooperation or participation in that one. Next Saturday night, all kids free when accompanied by paying adult right here at the House of Action. A knee lift puts Rip Oliver down, flat on his back again. Don't forget, kids free next Saturday night. Make your plans right now to be here at the House of Action as Rip Oliver fighting back, drawing back from that reserve strength and that spirit and pride that he carries, because he is an Oregonian. And Billy, I don't know what he is now. His leg drop across the chest. And Rip, and look at Billy. Look at Billy. He's not out just to win a match here. He's out to punish. He's out to hurt. But I'll tell you what, if Rip has a chance, he'd do the same thing. We knew this was not going to be a pretty sight. I'm kind of surprised that we are having this on television tonight, because this can get real ugly real fast. Here comes Billy. Oh, drives that knee down right into the chest, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Rip Oliver kicks out. Tomorrow, May the 20th, 7 o'clock, Albany Boys and Girls Club. Big card on tap there. Here comes the whip. Into the turnbuckle goes Rip Oliver, coming off, back body drop. And it's Rip Oliver now taking a beating from Billy Jack Haynes as Billy gets momentum going in his direction. And it's on his side, and he's doing some, here comes a backbreaker. This could be it. This could be it. Rip Oliver is hurting right now. He has got more than a bunch of problems as Billy Jack Haynes sits on the turnbuckle. And here he comes, flying across the ring. Smash! This one may be all over, ladies and gentlemen. The match of the century. 1, 2. No, sir! No! Referee's arm came down, and it hit a third time, but Rip had gotten that shoulder up off the mat. And now Billy Jack Haynes flexing for the full Nelson, circling behind Rip Oliver. And Rip, I don't think he even knows where Billy is. Well, he knows now. Oh, well, that's one way. That's one way to break the full Nelson. Yes, sir. That'll break about anything. And Billy Jack Haynes in excruciating pain right now. Rip Oliver trying to get the cobwebs out of his head. He is hurting. He's still hurting. And he's getting that thumb poised. You can see sitting over here in the corner. All of this under the watchful eye of referee Sandy Barr and second referee Crusher Flash Norton. Here comes Billy. And Billy just took a right hand right in the midsection, and it puts him down. Oh, Rip Oliver put Big Bertha right in the gut of Billy Jack Haynes, and man, he went down. He went down hard. Both men exhausted, both men hurting, both men trying to get to their feet, and they do at about the same time. Oh, this place is just on fire with excitement, and Rip Oliver comes back and smashes Billy Jack Haynes again right in the midsection, taking the wind right out of him, weakening, wearing him down. Here he's got kind of a mini clothesline, and Billy down again. Rip Oliver moving in, a hard right hand, a jab. I think that's more of a jab than an actual punch. And now a sleeper hold by Rip Oliver on Billy Jack Haynes. He's got the sleeper hold on him. And this crowd is going crazy. We got people up jumping around out here. This is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe the excitement here. Billy trying to reach for the ropes, and he does. He gets his foot over that second rope. No. Rip pulled him back. He's getting that sleeper hold on him. Cutting off the blood to the brain. It shouldn't take too long. And one. Wait a minute. Here comes Al Madril. And now here comes Pressure Flash Norton, the second referee. A little house cleaning in there. Madril came in. And now look, Norton put Rip Oliver across Billy Jack Haynes. 1, 2. No. Once again, he only got 2. His hand came down the third time. Oh, we got Curtis Thompson out there. We got Ricky Santana, Madril, bodyguards. We got security people. But back inside the ring, it's center of attention, the match of the century, Rip Oliver, Billy Jack Haynes, and Rip working on Billy once again. Baby, he's got the crowd on his side. He's got adrenaline going right now. And wait a minute, Billy Jack Haynes whipped Rip around, and he hit the referee, and now Jonathan Holliday comes out to interfere. Crusher Flash Norton heading him off at the pass, but the referee is down, and here comes Billy. Atomic drop. Is an atomic? Yeah. Oh, no, he put him over the top rope. Billy is too exhausted. And Billy kicking. There's another kick. Oh, come on. I told you this thing's going to get ugly. This is not good. Referee Sandy Barr, and he's not even moving over there. He is really leveled. He was really leveled by Billy Jack Haynes, actually, who double whipped Rip Oliver around and whipped him right into the referee. And now here comes the referee, the second referee, Crusher Flash Norton. All right. Well, I'll tell you, turnabout is fair play, by golly. 1, 2, 3. All right, the second referee. Here comes Brian Adams. Look out. We got the Giants in there right now. We've had interference from the dressing room to the likes of Al Madril. We got Jonathan Holliday out there. Now Brian Adams is there. And Adams takes that belt off, and Billy Jack Haynes has got the belt. And boy, they're already belting Pressure Flash Norton, and now just whipping him across the back with that huge belt. Rip Oliver getting to his feet. The referee finally to his knees. And Billy Jack Haynes, oh, come on, this thing's really getting out of hand. This is ridiculous. Billy Jack Haynes was counted out by second referee, Pressure Flash Norton, who's now taking a whole mess of whip. But now they're not having any effect right now. They're not having any effect at all on the big man. He says, hit me again. It's starting to feel good. Yeah, one more time. And Billy Jack, look at the look on Billy Jack Haynes' face. He realizes right now, wait a minute. I got some real problems getting out of here. Brian Adams getting out of here. Oh, no. Pressure Flash Norton finally. And he had enough of it. He got to his senses. He got to his feet. And the other guys got to their feet out of there. He's chasing him down. He's chasing him through the crowd back towards the dressing room. And Rip Oliver right behind him. Is there any way we can follow those guys? Is there any way we can follow them? Looks like they're heading back towards the dressing room. I don't know what happened back there. They may be out in the parking lot. They may be out in the parking lot by now. I'm trying to look over there. I don't see anybody. Oh man, I tell you, started in the ring, ended up who knows where. I don't know where they are right now. I think I heard a door coming off back there. That was probably Crusher Flash Norton. I think the official winner of the match has got to be Rip Oliver. He was counted out, at least by one of the referees. And it was billed as the match of the century. That's exactly what it was, the match of the century. Rip Oliver. And he's got the cheater bar, and we've got the Crusher Flash Norton. Boy, I tell you, when you came to life, man, those guys hit the trail.
Nobody whips me but my dad. Billy Jack, Brian Adams, I'm going to get a hold of you boys, and I'm going to tear you in pieces. There ain't no belt, there ain't no door. There's nothing that's going to stop me from getting a hold of you boys. Ain't that right, Ripper?
Let me tell you something, Norton. There's no way of getting one of them at a time. You see that tonight. Barry Owens, you're up here. The big man's up here. Thanks to him tonight, I got the 1, 2, 3 on you, Billy Jerk Haynes. But I'm not through with you, punk. Why don't? Right at it, you got to come out and interfere. This man took the belt away from you, and you know it. So you have to come out and interfere tonight. Well, Barry Owens, while you're up here, why don't you just put me and the big man here next Saturday night against Brian Adams and Billy Jack, and let's see who in the hell the biggest, toughest bastards are.
Is that a goal?
Hey, all I got is one thing. I'm going to ask the people if they want to see this match next Saturday night. You want to see that? Yeah, you get hard to hear. You got the match right here next Saturday night. Rip Oliver, Scott Norton against Billy Jack and Big Brian Adams. Right on. Tag team match right here, Portland Sports Arena, next Saturday night.
People, one thing. Next Saturday night with a big man in my corner, Billy Jack Haynes, Brian Adams, your butt's going to be plastered all over that mat, boy.
That's a promise.
Whoa, we got another match of the century next Saturday night. We'll be right back with more right after this.
At Tom Peterson's,
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that next week all kids will be admitted free of charge with adults. Next Saturday night. The next event will be one fall, a relay team match.
Can you hear all these wonderful people out here? They love us. Let's hear it one time for the U.S. male.
Introducing in this corner the new Northwest team champions, the U.S. males, and Ricky Santana and Curtis Thompson. Their opponents in this corner, the team of Larry Oliver and Bill Francis.
All right, this is not for the title, but boy, these guys are going to fight like everything's for the title, because that's the kind of athletes they are, the kind of pro wrestlers they are. Bill Francis reaching out a hand to shake with Curtis Thompson, and Curtis is not going to give him a fair shake, you know that. Bill Francis and Larry Oliver. I don't know I really don't know what's going on here. Curtis Thompson and Ricky Santana got together last week, I think. They've proclaimed themselves the U.S. male right now. It's M-A-L-E. And you can see they certainly dressed to kill and certainly dressed to fight. Here we go. We're getting ready. And once again, joining us in the crow's nest is Jonathan Holliday.
Good to see you, sir. You know, I just want to clear something up. I was just going down to the ring to instruct the referee on the outside that there was a fan trying to get inside the barricade to interfere in the match, and he wanted to take and snap my arm.
He wanted to snap your arm. Hey, listen, if you've got a club or a school or a church, a group, an organization of some kind that you'd like to raise money for, you can book pro wrestling into your area to raise that money. Give Barry Owen a call at area code 503-484-0840. And Barry will give you all the information you need to know on how to book pro wrestling into your area to raise money for charity. Well, you got to, Jonathan, if you hadn't run down here and tried to interfere, you wouldn't be putting your arm in jeopardy anymore. Well, you know, there wasn't a need for that.
I did not try to interfere. You know, I just couldn't believe that Scott Norton was in there tearing everybody apart all by himself. You just can't believe the size of this guy. He's in there, he's throwing people around like they're paper bags. And ooh, did you see the slap Ricky Santana just gave Larry Oliver in the face?
Yeah,
boy, you think Ricky Santana was his father?
Hard slap right across. In fact, his face is still red from that.
But anyways, back to the point at hand here. It just goes to prove, Scott Norton has overloaded himself for next week because he's going to have to take on Big Brian Adams and Billy Jack Haynes at the same time. In his corner, he's got Rip Oliver. But you're dealing with two of the most lethal weapons in professional wrestling today, Billy Jack Maniac Haynes And then big Brian Adams, the man who can win any arm wrestling contest in the world today. Oh, there he goes again. Look at him slapping him in the face.
Oh, hard smack. Yes, sir. Turnabout his fair slap, an atomic drop. Boom. Oh, and he's throwing right into his partner. Santana ran right into Curtis Thompson. Tonight we had the match of the century. Rip Oliver, Billy Jack Haynes. It looks like next Saturday night, Jonathan Holliday, we're going to have the match of the era. I mean, we're talking a tag match here.
And on top of that, all the kids are going to get in for free. I know when I was a kid, I loved it when my parents took me down to the local arena for kids free night. And I think these kids should demand of their parents not to be cheapskates and to have them take them down to the matches. And not only here is it going to be kids free night, but in Eugene as well. I know in Eugene we've got over 46,000 people that ride in on a weekly basis. They can't wait till we get back to Eugene every week. So it's kids free night in Eugene, and it's kids free night here as well. And both places are going to get matches of the centuries. Both places are going to get fantastic action.
That's right. That's right. And I know that you used to enjoy getting in free, except you used to sneak in. So there's a difference between the way you used to get in free and what we're offering these kids here. Hip toss by Larry Oliver on Ricky Santana, one half of the U.S. male, one half of the Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions.
You know, tomorrow, Sunday, you people in Albany better listen up. We've got a big match tomorrow night, just signed tomorrow night in Albany. Billy Jack Maniac Haynes is going to take on Rip the Crippler Oliver again in Albany. Can you believe that?
Oh, you got to be kidding. Oh, they're going to tear Albany apart. That's at the Boys and Girls Club starting at 7 o'clock.
And Monday in Estacada, oh my, again in Estacada High School, you people in Estacada, Billy Jack Haynes has demanded a match with Rip the Cripple Oliver once again at Estacada High School. Now, can you believe that? And you want to know what else is exciting about that is the Wrecking Crew, Big Brian Adams and the Grappler, because they couldn't get Norton in the ring against Billy Jack and Estacada. Well, what the Wrecking Crew has done, Big Brian Adams and the Grappler is going to take on Crash Flash Norton and Beetlejuice at Estacada High School on Monday. Now, can you believe that? Now, that's the main event that would sell it anywhere in the country today.
Absolutely. You better get your advanced ringside tickets, and you can at True Value Hardware and Coast to Coast Hardware in Estacada for that one.
And the team we're looking at right now, the U.S. male, they have put an open contract out, and they are willing, they want to face the Juicers in St. Helens at the Armory on Tuesday. Now, that's the kind of champions they are.
Advanced ringside tickets in St. Helens at Saxon's TV and Appliances. That's Tuesday, the 22nd, 8 o'clock bell time.
And I'll tell you what, if Scott Norton is watching this broadcast right now, you better listen up. Big Brian Adams has got you in St. Helens as well on Tuesday at the Army, so you better keep training hard because Big Brian Adams wants his title back.
Larry Oliver moving in on Curtis Thompson. Thompson with the side headlock. Understand there's a lot of action going to be going on at the Hillsborough Armory on Wednesday, the 23rd of May, next Wednesday.
Another exciting match as well. And there's another rematch between Big Brian Adams and Scott Norton. Who's ever got the title on Wednesday is going to be putting it up to defend it against the then champion. So Scott Norton and Brian Adams, the people in Hillsborough better open up their eyes. They're getting one heck of a card.
That's absolutely right. Hillsborough, advanced ringside tickets at Tito's Gym and at Northwest Hunting Supply.
Let's not forget Kids Free Night. Eugene, we've got some great matches signed there. Billy Jack Haynes wants Rip Oliver again in Eugene. And it's Kids Free Night.
And if you want to get call for reservations, 484-0840 in Eugene. Get your tickets early for that one. Get your tickets early for next Saturday night right here at the House of Action. Woo, baby, is this going to be something else? What a tag match we're going to have next Saturday night.
What a tag match we're having right now, boy. Bill Francis really had some steam up on U.S. male member Curtis Thompson there, and he went to the well too many times. He thrust that shoulder into the solar plexus twice. He went for the third one. Curtis Thompson moved, and there you have it. Bill Francis might have hurt his shoulder really severely there.
I just can't quite figure out what's going on with Curtis Thompson and Ricky Santana. They've had kind of an attitude adjustment here that really is not all that friendly. And the crowd has been sensing that. They've been saying how great they are and how the crowd loves them. I don't think so.
Well, the belts say it all. They got the belts around their waist. So, I mean, you know.
Well, that doesn't make you popular, though.
It makes you great. You just simply said they say they're the greatest. Well, if they've got the belts, doesn't that prove that they're the greatest?
Yeah, but last Saturday night they were saying, oh, how much the fans really loved them and how they responded to them. Well, they weren't responding.
Everybody loves a winner. Everybody in Portland and in Oregon loves the Trailblazers because they're winning. They're my favorite team. They're going all the way. We know they're going to be the champions of the world in the NBA. I said it myself. Buck Williams and I were partying last week, and everybody loves a winner. And Curtis Thompson and Ricky Santana are winners. They've got the championships around their waist. And they're winners, and everybody does love them.
Well, I know we got Trailblazers watching tonight because there's a lot of them that are pro wrestling fans. And I tell you, you were not saying that a couple of weeks ago, Jonathan Holliday. Don't sit here and say you were, because you were putting them down. The things you were saying about the Blazers, man.
You keep talking like that, your nose is going to grow, Mr. Koss.
Here comes Larry Oliver. Right hand on Ricky Santana. He's got Santana against the ropes, and he's, oh, man, he is flailing away on him. Into the ropes he goes. Coming off. Oh, man, Santana came down hard.
That's experience right there. Ricky Santana, one of the younger wrestlers around as well, but Larry Oliver's even younger, and he threw him in, and he telegraphed the backdrop. You know, he went to give him the backdrop, and Santana was going, and he dropped the elbow on the back of the spine in the occipital lobe, and that right there, on top of being dizzy and almost blind, he's got the wind knocked out of him now.
Oh, man, he's in bad shape right now.
The fact that Santana just slapped Francis in the face, and Francis isn't showing me nothing. He's just standing there taking it. Not like a man. He's just taking a slap in the face.
Well, he's not going to interfere. And Curtis Thompson came down off that top rope, and he smashed Larry right in the face with that forearm. He didn't come across the chest, got him right in the face. And this is not, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with
Curtis Thompson is in.
Oh,
you can tell
tremendous.
that man trains in the gym 10 hours a day. You won't see a basketball player training like that.
Face first on the apron of the ring goes Larry Oliver at the hands of Ricky Santana. And Curtis Thompson back there still slapping the face of Bill Francis, and now Francis has had it. He's had enough of that.
Francis is costing his partner a lot of pain and agony. If he would abide by the rules and get out of the ring, then the referee could turn around and see what's going on.
Well, he was abiding by the rules by not doing anything at first, and you were giving him flack for it. Body slam by Curtis Thompson on the body of Larry Oliver. Now Curtis moving in with a hard kick, taking the wind out of him again and smashing him across the face. Man, to Larry Oliver paying a lot of dues right now, Jonathan.
Hey, it's part of the game. I mean, Larry Oliver, great wrestler, great amateur wrestler. Probably a great human being to some people, too. But it takes more than good intentions to get the job done.
Well, there's a world of difference between amateur wrestling and pro wrestling, as Larry certainly knows. Oh, he tried to go for a back body drop, and he got almost hooked in there on a sunset flip. And a right hand puts Larry down again.
I'll tell you what, they're getting cocky, the U.S. Mount. They don't watch out, they might get one slipped over on them. They better start taking them down to the mat and pin them, because they're getting a little cocky. They should be trying for pinning combinations. They should be tagging in and out quicker. They're not tagging out as quick as the juicers tag in and out.
Well, I think they're feeling a little overconfident in there. They know they've got a young rookie. He's only been pro wrestling for basically a couple of months. But I'll tell you, that rookie is doing a number. He did a number on Curtis Thompson right there. And now the big Bill Francis is in there. Oh, boy, he caught Curtis Thompson right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. And here comes the whip. Oh, reversal whip. In the ropes goes Francis. Oh, my word.
Now, that's what you call a vertical knee to the chest. That's a move that I've only seen guys like Ivan Koloff pull off, and Curtis Thompson just did one of the most brutal vertical knees I've ever seen.
Oh, man, that has to have a devastating effect on an opponent, and Bill Francis certainly has been devastated right now by Curtis Thompson, and makes the tag now with Ricky Santana, and here we come.
He's out.
Little teamwork. Oh, I think this is it. Ricky Santana over the body of Bill Francis, and that's it. 1, 2, 3. The U.S. male has delivered again. Oh, my word. Hope Bill's all right.
Time, too.
And we'll be right back with more after this timeout.
At Tom Peterson's, we're remodeling our appliance store to make it better for you, and must move
TV12. A new team, a new name, new attitudes, and new champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. male.
Just like you said it, hey, listen to all these great fans out here. They just love us, Don Cost. Right, let's hear it for the people, huh? I just love it. We're the best tag team. We prove it time and time again. We're the tag team champions. Have you ever seen a better tag team, Don Cost? I didn't think so. Anyway, I want to tell you right here, can you see that says, Ricky, you're my #1, and there's kisses and everything. There's a letter from a fan. I'm going to let you find out what they said to me. Wait. I got one that's twice as hot. I mean, it's so hot, it's smoking.
Smoking, huh?
It's smoking. Is it hotter than this one here?
Oh.
That puts that one to shame, Ricky. Let's please read this one. Let me read this one. Go ahead. I'm going to let my partner read this one here. Okay. Go right ahead, Curtis. I know you get mail. We get mail every day of the week. We get so much mail that they're bringing it in truckloads. Can you imagine?
truckload. Is that hard to believe?
It is hard to believe.
Well, you don't know what you're talking. Look at that. Smell that. Can you smell that? Woo! Smell the perfume on that?
Yeah.
Oh, good, don't it? Hey, but I took the pictures out. They sent me pictures in this one, Ricky. Pictures? They sent me pictures. Must be real hot then. Ooh, it's so hot it burns my fingers. But it says deer. Yeah, it says deer. But you can't read the rest of it on the air. Why? Can't. Because they'll bleep us. You can't put that stuff. Let me read this one. No. I don't care if they bleep us or not. I want the people to hear what. Let me read this one here. These women love us. Yeah, I know they do, but let me read this one right here. Read this one. Come on, you guys. This one right here. Anyway, let's get to the serious point here. Girls, just like the letter says right here from Lovable Lynn and Juicy Jennifer, they want to come down and congratulate us in person on being the tag team champions. Well, let me tell you something, ladies. Just come on down, ask for the VIP U.S. mail section, and you won't miss a trick. It's right over there, too. It's right over there. But on a more serious note, Don, I want to talk about something real serious now. You know, there comes a time in every man's life when he makes a mistake. And we honestly feel that we did make a mistake last week. We won the championships, and to be quite honest, we haven't been able to live with ourselves because we know that we're a better tag team than that. We're better capable than that, and what we're trying to say is we don't want the belts that way. We want it fair and square, and I tell you what, Juices, if you're listening on the monitor, why don't you come on out? Come on down. The belts are right here in the box. We'll give them back to you. We don't want them this way. We want to beat you fair and square, and may the best tag team wear these belts proudly. So, you know, I just wish they'd come out here and get these so we can get...
Okay, before they come out here, let's show a tape from last Saturday night.
Show a tape. Why don't we show the tape?
All right, on the Juicers and the U.S. Mail. Watch this tape right here. Turnabout is fair interference.
We got... Come on, Juice. Hey, big Juice, little Juice. Hey, I know. Hey, we just got through looking at that film, you know, and, you know, the competition, it got so rough out there, and I got truly excited, you know, and I you know, by chance, we did look at it, and you know, I apologize, Juice. I did hit you in the head with that bell. You apologize? I apologize, Juice. I'm really sorry for hitting you in the head. You got our belt. We got it right there. The belts are right here, Juice. Listen, right there. They're all yours.
You're giving him the belts back? You're giving the belt. Here.
Shit.
Hey. What is that? What kind of...
Hey, boys, that's the only belt you'll ever see, because that's what we call a 2 snaps up and a full circle.
You know, it's one thing to take a belt. It's a whole different world to hang on to it. U.S. mail. U.S. mail. Maybe it's time you got stamped out, man. I can promise you one thing. Next time you get into the ring, U.S. mail with the Juicers, it's going to be showtime.
Whoa. Another one brewing. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
I found the American Ninja, Big Brian Adams. Mr. Adams' opponent this evening will be 236 pounds, Scotty the Body.
There we go. Scotty the Body, Big Brian Adams got that kendo stick. Got it taped up now. It's been broken so many times. And with us once again, Jonathan Holliday.
I got big news, Mr. Goss.
What's that?
Big news. St. Helens at the Armory. This match just signed. The U.S. Mail is going to go against the Juicers for the tag team title of the Pacific Northwest. If that's not enough, Big Brian Adams is going to be taking on Scott Norton for the Northwest title. What a match the St. Helens Armory is getting this week. Boy, they better get their tickets now because it'll be a long time.
That's Tuesday, the 22nd, 8 p.m., St. Helens Armory. Did you see that? Brian Adams took that kendo stick, smashed Scotty the Body right across the back. Boy, we got
Looks to
some
me
fans.
like Adams hurt his knee. Looks to me like Adams hurt his knee. I don't know if Adams can continue the match. He's hurt too bad.
He hurt his knee hitting Scotty the body. We got a couple of girls down there.
Bar. I don't know what happened. I was walking in my corner and my knee just came out. I can't continue, man.
He was doing a wrestling move on Scotty the
I don't
body.
know what happened. It's an old wrestling injury.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's an old kendo injury. That's what it is.
That's the Sandy Bar. He's part of the wrecking crew. I'm the leader of the wrecking crew. If he's got a cramp, by all rights, I should take his place. And I'll wrestle Scotty, okay?
Will you do that for me, Grappler?
Yeah, that's what the grappler wants.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah,
Is that
wrestling
okay?
now. Well, he's hurting, too. Scotty getting back into the ring, crawling back into the ring. He is hurting, and out he goes again. No, he didn't go out. He hung on, but now he's wrapped up in there. But this is what the grappler... Hey, listen, this is what the grappler wanted. He wants to hurt Scotty. He feels Scotty has turned on him. And, oh, look at that. Look at that.
Well, you know something? I mean, you know, what a good man the grappler is. What a good guy. He comes in to help his friend Brian Adams, who hurt his knee while trying to wrestle Scotty the body. And Scotty the body, what a competitor, willing to take on 2 men at once.
Another jab, hard jab, and Scotty is hurting out there. Well, the grappler at the top of the program, yeah, the grappler's into singing or something.
He's got a good voice.
He can't even talk on key. What are you talking about? The grappler said that on Saturday, June 2nd, he's going to sing with the Virgil Lee Country Band out here. And then on the 6th of June, that's the... What's going on?
Taylor May's at ringside. The most beautiful woman in all the world.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's there to support grappler.
You know how much better looking Taylor May is than Sapphire or any other dog in any other competitive promotion going?
What'd you say about dog? Oh, into the turnbuckle goes the grappler. On June 6th, by the way, at the spinning wheel, they're going to have a hoedown, and some of the wrestlers are going to be in Canby there singing with the Virgil Lee Band. And I would imagine
let's talk about the big thing that's happening next Friday night in Eugene. It's Kids Free Night, and on that card, the match of the century, Billy Jack Maniac Haynes is going up against Rip the Crippler Oliver. That's going to be exciting. It's Kids Free Night. Kids, go get your parents right now and make them go out and get you tickets.
Oh, look at this. Scotty is really hurting. He's outside. Falls outside. This thing got started. Man, I tell you, it got started in a very cruel way and cheating way against Scotty the Body. Man, oh man. Okay, now let's go over this one more time. Sunday, tomorrow, the 20th at Albany Boys and Girls Club. Monday, the 21st at Estacada High School. Tuesday, the 22nd, St. Helens Armory. Goes the grappler. All right. They're both men outside right now. And then Wednesday, the 23rd, 8 p.m., Hillsboro Armory.
Well, what an exciting matchup. These two are going toe-to-toe. You've got the wrestling expert against the grappler.
Oh, baby. Scotty the Body came back with the right hand and staggered the grappler. The grappler is, he's taking it now from Scotty. And Scotty throws him in there. Now things are turning on him.
Can you believe this? All that we've had tonight, all this action.
Look at this. No,
We've got Scotty the Body against the grappler, a main event that would sell out anywhere in the world today. And don't forget, next week we've got the big tag team match, Scott Norton and Rip the Crippler Oliver against Billy Jack Maniac and his partner, Big Brian Adams.
Absolutely. Next Saturday night, get your tickets early for this one.
That's Kids Free.
And Kids Free. Kids Free in Eugene and Kids Free here in Portland. Hey, what's Taylor May Medina doing in there? She's choking Scotty the Body. Oh, for crying out loud. What's going on here? Is he going to belt her? Is he going to belt her? No, he belts the grappler. Down goes the grappler. And Taylor May, she looks like she's in a rodeo right now.
I can't believe my boy can't shake some trim.
Oh, man, oh, man. Taylor May Medina all over Scotty the Body.
Look at these people.
Hold it. Here comes Ginger. Ginger's coming into the ring. What's going on here? The grappler, oh, man. The Ginger has attacked Taylor May Medina. Well, now we got another tag match going. Scotty goes outside. The grappler, now remember last week, the grappler, oh, no. He slapped her last week. He's gonna punch her? No. Here comes Scotty with a chair. He would have hit her. The grappler would have hit Ginger right smack in the face. All right, we'll be right back with more after this timeout.
At Tom Peterson's, we're remodeling our...
Ladies and gentlemen, Rip Oliver and Crusher Flash Norton.
Rip Oliver is my partner. Brian Adams, Billy Jack Haynes, nobody whips me like a dog. Nobody. We got the tag match next week, and you're going down, brother. Ain't that right, Rip?
They said tonight was the night, the match of the century.
Well, Billy Jack Haynes, I was fired up and I was ready to stay on your butt for an hour if it took it, big boy. Brian Adams, you want to come out in fear? Well, next Saturday night, right here. Show them what we're going to do to them, Big Crusher.
Holy
Billy Jack Haynes, Brian Adams, that's what's happening to you Saturday night.
We'll see you here next Saturday night. Oh, my word. The whole thing.